Today, we're diving into one of the most exciting topics in the world of technology and transportation: full self-driving cars. Are they really just around the corner, or are we getting ahead of ourselves? We'll explore the current state of autonomous driving technology, its challenges, and whether full self-driving cars are imminent. Let's get into it. Before we get into the specifics, let's start with the basics. What exactly is a self-driving car? A self-driving car, also known as an autonomous car, is a vehicle that can drive itself without human intervention. It uses a combination of sensors, cameras, radar, and complex algorithms to understand its environment, make decisions, and navigate roads safely. When we talk about full self-driving or level 5 autonomy, we're talking about a car that can handle every aspect of driving without the need for a human driver. It's the holy grail of autonomous vehicles. No steering wheel, no pedals, just you sitting back and letting the car take you to your destination. But let's break this down into levels so we can understand how far we've come. Autonomous driving is categorized into levels, ranging from level 0 to level 5. Let's quickly run through these so we can set the stage. Level 0, no automation. This is the traditional car we all drive today, where the human is in complete control. Level 1, driver assistance. Basic features like adaptive cruise control or lane keeping assist fall here, but the driver is still doing most of the work. Level 2, partial automation. This is where most cars with advanced systems today, like Tesla's autopilot, fall. The car can steer, accelerate and brake, but the driver must remain engaged at all times. Level 3, conditional automation. At this level, the car can perform all driving tasks, but the driver may need to intervene when prompted. Level 4, high automation. The car can drive itself in certain conditions, like within a geo-fenced area or on specific routes. No driver intervention is needed, but human control is still possible. Level 5, full automation. No human intervention required, no steering wheel, no pedals. The car can drive itself anywhere, anytime. Right now, we're mainly at level 2 with some experimental level 3 vehicles in the wild. So where does that leave us when it comes to level 5? Well, that's where things get complicated. So who's working on self-driving cars and where are we today? Well, Tesla is probably the most well-known company pushing the boundaries with its autopilot and full self-driving FSD features. Tesla's cars have level 2 automation right now, but Elon Musk has been adamant about bringing level 5 to the market, and he believes it's just a few years away. Tesla's FSD software can already navigate highways, change lanes, and even park itself. But it still requires a human driver to be ready to take over at any moment. Then there's Waymo, the autonomous driving division of Google's parent company Alphabet. Waymo has been operating fully autonomous taxis in select areas of Phoenix, Arizona for years now. But these cars still rely on a human driver to take over if needed. However, their cars do not have steering wheels or pedals, which is a step closer to level 5. Other companies like Cruise, backed by General Motors, Aurora, and Aptiv are also working on autonomous driving technology, and some have already begun testing autonomous vehicles in select urban areas. But despite all the progress, there are still significant hurdles to overcome. Now, let's talk about the real challenges of getting to level 5. It's not just about making the technology work, it's about ensuring that it works perfectly in every single situation. Safety and reliability. Full autonomy means the car must make split-second decisions that could have life or death consequences. Can it handle the unexpected, like a child running into the street or unpredictable weather? The technology is improving, but it's still a long way from flawless. In fact, even the most advanced systems still struggle with edge cases and rare situations. Regulations and legal hurdles. Governments worldwide need to create frameworks and regulations for self-driving cars. Right now, most places require a human to be behind the wheel, even for cars with partial automation. Who's responsible in the event of an accident? These legal and regulatory issues must be resolved before self-driving cars can be fully deployed. Infrastructure. While autonomous vehicles are getting better at navigating, they still rely heavily on well-maintained roads, clear signage, and a predictable environment. Urban areas with unpredictable traffic and poorly marked roads are particularly challenging. A true level 5 car will need to operate in any environment, including rural areas, poorly lit streets, and during harsh weather conditions. Public trust and acceptance. One of the biggest challenges is getting the public to trust autonomous vehicles. As of now, many people are still hesitant about letting a machine drive them. High-profile accidents involving semi-autonomous cars have only increased skepticism. For full self-driving to become widespread, people need to feel confident in the technology. Cost. The technology behind autonomous vehicles, cameras, sensors, radar, and AI systems remains expensive. While costs are coming down, manufacturing fully autonomous cars is still not affordable for the average consumer. For now, these vehicles are being sold at a premium price, making them inaccessible for many. Despite these challenges, there has been significant progress and solutions are being developed. But is Level 5 autonomy really coming soon? So when can we expect full self-driving cars? Well, it's tough to predict. Industry leaders like Elon Musk have said that we could see Level 5 vehicles within the next few years, but that's still highly optimistic. Tesla, for example, is continually updating its software, but it has yet to achieve full autonomy. Some experts predict that Level 4 could become a reality within the next decade, but Level 5 might take longer to perfect. While Waymo and other companies are advancing, we're likely to see Level 4 cars in limited environments, think urban areas with clear parameters, before we see fully autonomous vehicles on every road. The transition to Level 5 might come gradually, with certain features like hands-free driving becoming more widespread first. In terms of a timeline, most experts think we could see Level 5 cars in the next 10-20 years, but it's impossible to say for sure. So let's say we do eventually get Level 5 autonomous cars. What does that mean for the world? Well, the implications could be massive. Safety. Self-driving cars could reduce accidents caused by human error, which accounts for about 94% of traffic accidents. With AI making decisions based on data and not emotion, we could see a significant decrease in fatalities and injuries. Job displacement. On the flip side, the rise of autonomous vehicles could lead to job losses in sectors like trucking, delivery services, and taxi driving. As with any major technological shift, society will need to adapt. Environmental impact. Autonomous vehicles could also lead to more efficient driving patterns, reducing fuel consumption and carbon emissions. If paired with electric cars, we could see a significant improvement in environmental sustainability. Changes to urban design. With fewer human drivers, we may see changes in urban planning, with cities designed more for pedestrians and cyclists, and less focused on car infrastructure. Self-driving cars could lead to more shared transportation, reducing the number of vehicles on the road. But these are big shifts that will take time. So is full self-driving imminent? Well, the technology is advancing rapidly, but there are still plenty of hurdles to overcome before we reach Level 5 autonomy. While we're making great progress, it's likely going to take several years, if not decades, before we see fully autonomous cars on every road. However, it's clear that autonomous driving is the future of transportation, and we're already seeing glimpses of that future today. What do you think? Will full self-driving cars be here in our lifetime? Let me know in the comments below. And as always, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to get smarter every day. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.